Hello everybody, welcome back to Pandemonium once again. Hope you're doing well today. New episode, new day for me. God, why do I always leave my headphones too loud? This is like really abrasive loud music. It's really good though. Let me put that out there immediately. Let me correct myself. This is a very good soundtrack in general. It's been great. I'd say, why am I talking about the games if it's over? It's not over. Shut up, Pango. We've still got a bit to do. We've got to kill this bloody boss. Now, if you're watching this, it should mean that the boss is dead. Now, look at the video length. I would love it if future Pango killed this in one attempt, we watched the credits, and then we were done. And if it was a short episode, which I'm not saying it will be, then maybe I would jump straight into Final Fantasy 3 on the same day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see how this goes. But I'm not obviously going to put out a whole 45 minutes of me banging my head against the boss. I will cut the footage, you know, and I will come in and be like, right, we did it. So we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. So moving straight back into it then, banging our head against said wall, which I will show at least the first attempt no matter what. No, maybe not the whole. Well, we'll see how it goes. We were talking about how we were reasonably happy with our strategy. Hopefully, yeah, this is already done. We did it how we wanted it. However, Pango just does really shit damage now. Although none of this adds damage. So, was it just chance, or am I or is it the giant? Is it the giant's thingy? No, Giant's Helm doesn't add any damage. Why were we doing shit damage then? Riddle me this. Why were we doing crap damage? I actually have the max damage items on. Oh, I tell you what I did see. And afterwards, I was reading stuff afterwards, after the episode. Now, obviously, yeah, I don't have the blood sword. I don't have the other sword, which we got in the first game, which starts with M, and I can't remember. I did see someone, some fellow talking about the ancient sword? Is that curse actually... Should we just give it a go? I mean, the damage is crap, but I'm starting to learn that the damage almost means nothing. I also feel like someone was talking about mithril stuff, but I know. This is all just a little bit like, what? Effective against spellcasters, cast fog when used in battle. Like, is that actually worth my time? Should I actually just, like, not even be going there? Should we be using the Sunblade? Effective, it's not undead, though. Cast Thunderbolt when used in battle? Not really that great, is it? I think I need to be, like... I guess I will use... I mean, Ogre Killer against giant enemies? Is this a giant enemy? I mean, he was doing so little damage last time. I'm just kind of tempted to try it. Wait, let's give you the Ogre Killer there, and then... I realize this might be terrible, but, you know, I don't have you guys... I wish to God I could stream, and I just had you guys in the chat, like, somehow, and you were just like, don't do that. Do this. That would be a lot of fun. I hope one day I'm in a position to do that, and we can all just chill and play games together. It'd be a good time. Anyway, by play games, I mean you tell me what to do, because I'm an idiot. Effective against grounded enemies. So, yeah, so we were talking... I've already gone past it. The ancient... No, it's further down. I'm just looking at some of the others. I'm just checking the descriptions. An ancient curse. Like, look how garbage my damage is now, but I'm kind of tempted to just go with it. I did also see... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to cheat. Hang on. Hold on. I'm literally tabbing out. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I'm typing in. Final Fantasy 2. Berserk. Stack. Berserk stacks? Oh, that's what I thought I read the other day. I realize that's kind of cheating reading that, but maybe should I actually be casting Berserk a bunch of times for Pango? But then in that case, should I not give him crap weapons? I don't know. We're going to roll with it. I might as well try, mightn't I? Might as well try. We're ready to jump straight into the battle if I don't get ambushed on the way. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Here we go then. The first attempt. I'm feeling fresh. It's a new day. We got a preemptive strike? We got ambushed the first time. Is it actually random? Alright, so obviously I want to use Ultima, but should we stack Berserk a few times first? We will... Does haste stack? Maybe. Maybe. We're obviously just going to attack with Pango. which I assume will go terribly. And we will... Oh, I know what else I saw. Yeah, big cheats going on here. I saw something about Hermes shoes. Same effect as haste. Should we actually use that on Pango? Like, should we actually stack haste on Pango? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. That's haste 8 as well. That was one of the big things. That is haste 8. 17 hits. But it did no friggin' damage because he's got crap weapons and I should restart and, well, we'll find out. We're going to try it anyway. We're going to do the same again. Since Berserk potentially stacks. I mean, using that sword might be terrible. I should probably just use the rune axes, but sod it. I'm probably not going to bother. I don't know how much Shell 1 and Protect 1 really do. We'll stack haste again. In fact, oh no, should I just use items? Like, can we stack... I don't even know if you can stack haste. I only just checked Berserk. Oh well. Wine raises attack? Okay, I should have used some more of these things. Also, Sage's Wisdom should we use? Or, maybe not. Didn't seem to do anything, did it? But maybe it did. Raise magic defense? Maybe we put that on Pango as well? I don't know. Can't use it on everyone. I don't know what that stack... If it does stack, I don't know what it stacks to. But we're just putting everything in the Pango basket at the moment. Oh my god. I mean, that's kind of funny that he's immediately hit back and healed. Okay, I'm actually going to keep doing this. Okay, I'm calm. Am I calm? Not really. What else can we do? Can we stack it further with another Bacchus's wine? I doubt it. But there you go. And then we're going to... Obviously, we need to attack Phoebes to heal her now. I don't know that Berserk keeps stacking too far. Especially with Bacchus's wine, but I'm absolutely going to do it. Oh, hell, look how much damage he's doing. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't care. That's an absolute meme. Okay. So, should we just use more items? We've run out of those, so that's probably about it, isn't it? We have the haste, though. We have more. I'm just checking if there's anything else. That's funny. Maybe I should use wall? Nah. Oh, I could also use the tomes. But I don't really think... I could use the Berserk tome. Maybe. But maybe we should use Hermes' shoes. Or Hermes' shoes. I don't really... And we will just heal Phoebes again. I'm not sure if we should really keep casting Berserk this many times. I'm kind of hoping that Pango could just one-shot him eventually. That's the dream. It's getting pretty good, I must say. Especially if he doesn't attack. We might actually kill him this turn. I'm not gonna break stride with what we're doing. Don't think we have any more shoes, do we? That was the last one. Okay, well in that case, we have used Berserk a bunch, even on Phoebe, so I guess we'll attack this turn. And you'll obviously attack, and we don't have any other items I really care about using. Do we? No? No? Just for a giggle then. Should we use, like, I don't know. Well, actually, no, I'm scared I'll screw something up, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll heal Reuben for 3 damage. Does Berserk work for the healing staff? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, 1,500 damage with Phoebes. That's hilarious, man. I mean, he's going to heal for 1,500, but it doesn't even matter. I know we should be doing Ultima, I guess, now, but... Well, to be fair, we probably can. We probably can. We'll just attack, and obviously with you, we will attack Reuben. I assume Ultima doesn't get any benefit from Berserk. No, I don't think so. I think he's dead. That's so funny that we've done it on the first try. It's just because I happened to read last night about Berserk stacking, and I had to remind myself this morning, and I happened to see Hermes shoes. Brilliant. Well, anyway, let's get on with the actual story then. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you. Not once, but twice. Well, in fairness, you defeated me like, what, like 4 times last night? So, you know. But anyway. Who are you? Ah! What, are you okay? He's not okay. What's happening? I'm not wrong, am I, that Berserk didn't stack in the first game? I could be wrong. I feel like it didn't, but I might have been wrong. Anyway, it's done. Now let's get out of here. We still haven't used that frigging circle back home, by the way. You know, the summoning circle right where we started in whatever the town's called. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Scott's just going to burst out now, isn't he? I was alive the whole time. Oh, there we go. It's Paul. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire God? You've put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. What a meme. Oh, he's coming back. No, he's not. You sure showed him, Ruben. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. Sorry, you what? If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating. What? That not sit well with you, Phoebe? Looks like next battle's already begun, Ruben. Alright. Okay. Alright, side characters. Alright. You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Joseph? What the hell was that? That ghost? What the what was that? Why did he come back? Old Joseph. Is it because I called him an asshole? Maybe. Anyway, we must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. Well, so you're not offering that I can stay or anything. You're literally like, bye. Yeah, but we just saved. Bye. Out you go. And now they're leaving. Hello? War finally over. Yes, Pango. Well done. Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Well, this is awkward. What about Georgie? Right, George? No, because I have a problem. There can be no going back. Not for all of us. But why? Don't go! Reuben, stop him! Phoebe, George is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. George, we'll meet again. Will we? I mean, I feel like George was a little bit of a nothing character in the end. Oh no, the ghosts again. Are we haunted? Because we didn't keep them alive? I think we might be haunted. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Is this where I find out I'm only 5% through the game? Their long struggle was finally at an end. This was a really cool scene. The Emperor, Pandemonium. Really, really cool, like, location. The monsters plaguing the world. All had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. The one thing would never be forgotten. Is that how much you get attacked every time you go down to Tesco's, for Christ's sake? The band of young heroes once saved the world. Can't even walk down the street without getting attacked by about 6 packs of wolves. What a life. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Yeah, big props, big props. Obviously, the remasters have been fantastic. And now we have the credits. So, while the credits are here, I'll put my controller down, because I don't think I can skip them anyway. Right, my thoughts. It was a good time, but it was not as good as 1 for me. Largely, I mean, the story, it was okay. It was decent. like, enjoyable. I enjoyed the story enough. I wanted to see what happens. I don't really like the fourth person switching around all the time. I would much rather have a character to invest in, like in terms of leveling them up and everything throughout the game, and stick with it. That's a little bit more impactful for me. It was definitely really interesting the way they did the magic and the weapons and the leveling up, you know, your health and everything, how it increases. That's really interesting, but in reality, it didn't play out to be super enjoyable for me as a kind of new player. I feel like if you know what you're doing, you could probably plan around it a little bit more, and it might be a little bit more fun to do. Obviously, we've talked about the frequency of attacks. Yeah, that must have been really rough without the auto battle. It was still rough at times, especially, you know, I lost my rag a few times throughout. Got a little bit frustrated with some of the enemies, especially when they kept coming back. It was a bit much. I mean, you know, you expect it, and the auto battle thing is a huge thing, as I said, in Final Fantasy 1. But that is a bit much. It is a bit much in this game. It's a big grind. And a few kind of frustrating mechanics. Things are not clear at times as well. But as I said, and like with that last boss, like yesterday it was horrendous. Today we've just one-shot it really easily just by understanding that Berserk stacks and we can use haste potentially to stack. As well as using the items, which is kind of my fault because I should have read a little bit more about the items. It should have clocked on in my brain that like using the Hermes shoes would give a higher rank of haste anyway than what Phoebe can do, even if it didn't stack. So there is stuff like that that's partially my fault for kind of breezing through without paying enough attention. But, hey, I'm a new player. You got to kind of expect new players to make mistakes and stuff. And I think at the end of the day, games, as I said last episode, games were different when this came out, right? When did this come out? Like 89 or something? Wild like that? I don't know. But, yeah, games were different. If you had to bang your head against a boss for a while, that was expected. And if you had to come up with creative ways to beat things and try and figure stuff out for yourself, that was expected. And I don't really think that's a bad thing overall. And I mean, I have obviously been affected by gaming all this time throughout my life, and now we're in the 2020s. So I've become more impatient. I've become more of a modern gamer, you know, as well. So that kind of adds to it and makes it a little bit tough at times. But overall, it's been fun. And I didn't enjoy it as much as number one. I did enjoy the kind of, as I said in the comments a couple of days ago for me, I did enjoy the kind of more open feel of one. It felt a little bit more like an adventure. This was a little bit like a task list. I know they both are really when it boils down to it, but this game felt a little bit more like a task list. Like we just kind of do this. Go here. Talk to this person. Go here. Clear this place out. Oh, by the way, these enemies are terrible. And you don't really have to do that. You can do what you want. Like, I went to the tropical island too early by accident, didn't I? So, it's not like that. But it just felt... I think with the frequency of the battles and the kind of annoying enemies, as well as me not having magic focused at the beginning, not having my fourth person that I planned to make a mage, it all came together to just add to a little bit of frustration. But, overall, it's still a really good game. And the music... The frigging music was absolutely fantastic. There was a lot to love about the game. Quite a lot of comedy moments as well between characters, which was kind of fun. And yeah, overall, just another good game. Another good game. Like I say, I enjoyed the first one more, but that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy this one. I would have abandoned it if it wasn't fun, right? And yeah, I guess I'm going to play Final Fantasy 3. I'm not, and I've always said, I'm not committing to playing through all 6 or whatever, or like all frigging 4 billion of them. And I do want to play other games. I should stress that, because there's other RPGs I actually want to get on with and play. But I think for the moment, I'm quite happy to jump into 3 and take a look at it. I'm actually like super curious to see how it's different, to see how they approach it, what the characters are, how we decide our classes, stuff like that. I want to see what it's like. I don't know when that came out. Obviously, I know it'll only be like a few years after this one, or more, maybe even 1 year, but I don't know how things have changed in that time and what they decided to do. We will see. But yeah, for now, enjoying it, so I might as well carry on. Let's see how we go. I guess I will start that this week. We'll see. We'll see. Because on the one hand, I'm pretty busy and work is pretty horrific. So if I could, by finishing this game, have an excuse to skip a video, maybe I should. But at the same time, I would like to jump into 3. So either way, number 3 will be coming. Final Fantasy 3 will be coming. It may be like, what day is this episode? This episode's coming out on Thursday, so it might be on Sunday. If not, it'll be on Monday. So it's only 1 day difference either way. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I suppose that's about it, really. I've rambled through most of the credits, given my thoughts, which I have not planned out, by the way. You would think I would think, oh, this is going to be the final episode, so I'll put my thoughts together and make some notes, and I'll know what I'm going to talk about. No, as usual, just turn up. No idea what I'm talking about. Rambling away. So, yeah, there it is. It's been fun. Looking forward to jumping into 3. Hope you'll join me for that. And for anybody that doesn't want to join me for that but watch through this one, thank you for your time. It's been a good time overall for everybody, hopefully. And that's it. So I won't sit here and play the rest of the credits. I didn't for the first game, so we will drop things off now, I suppose. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it if you stuck with me throughout this and Final Fantasy 1 as well. Really appreciate your time. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing for the rest of it. And I will see you, hopefully, in Final Fantasy 3.